Alright, y'all, so welcome back to another video. It's Monday. Typically don't do any sourcing on Monday, but my Oregon driver's license is set to expire at the end of this week, and so I need to go to the DMV, which is about 30 minutes away. I used to go to a Goodwill in the same area every single Monday. I just stopped doing it because once I kind of revamped my system, it personally just didn't make sense to drive 30 minutes one way for that. But since I'm going over here to renew my license, I'm going to stop over there first and then afterwards take care of that. And I figured might as well shoot a video, take you guys along with me. And so I'm mostly just looking for shoes. I may look at some other sections in the store, but my main focus is shoes. These Nike Agitates, Oregon Duck colorway. These are 15 bucks. We'll check these out for sure. Oh, here's a pair of On Clouds. Only 10 bucks. This is an easy pickup. There's another pair up top. These are the Cloud Vistas. And again, only 10 bucks. I don't come to the racks often here in Tennessee, but where I come from or where I started my reselling journey up in Oregon, man, I promise you these would be 30 bucks. So the On Clouds for sure. I'm gonna check out those Agitates and just kind of see what the comps look like. Some Yeezys. Oh man, I didn't even see these. And it's raining On Clouds in here. So another pair. Green. 10 bucks. And I bet this is probably from the same person because all of these are in really good condition. Honestly, I'm super surprised. I was just trying to make a quick stop to get my driver's license. I didn't know what they would really even have. These are some New Balances. Six. These are only 4 bucks. In really good shape. I think I'm gonna check these out as well. 8. So I didn't expect to need a cart, but that's a good problem to have. Adidas Terex. Again, man, these are super cheap. I don't know if they're what they go for, but 6 bucks. I've sold this model plenty of times. Really good on the bottoms. So take those to look up. some Reeboks. 10. Clocks are pretty beat up. Trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything in this section, and I must have been the first person that's looking to resell shoes that came through here this morning, obviously, because those on clouds would have been gone right off of the bat. This is just the kids section. I found like baby Jordans over here when I used to come consistently, but usually if I find anything, it's in that section that I just left. These are some Nike Dunks. $4. I think I'm gonna take a look at these. Cause yeah, $4 isn't bad. I'm pretty sure these will be fairly decent. And this is really the last section I typically check out what shoes. This is the women's section. Initially, I thought these were on clouds, but I think they're knockoffs. You can see the inside tag. Those are definitely knockoffs. Oh, here's some legit ones though. Same thing, $10. Really good condition. These are in the men's sections. These are in the women's sections actually, but they're a men's 11.5. So in the cart they go. All right, so going through these shoes, the on clouds are basically a no-brainer, and unless there's something wrong with them, which in this case all of these appear to be in really good condition. They're all 11.5, so I'm almost for certain it's from the same guy. 11.5 on those. These are 11.5, and they're all $10. So that's a screaming deal. Yep, 11.5 there. Really good condition. So 4 pair of on clouds. And now for some of the other stuff that I was kind of on the fence about, I'm gonna look up these Nike Agitates in that Oregon colorway. $376, $983, $310. Yes. Nothing other that. So nothing under that style code. Let me see if I can just kind of look them up. Nike Agitate. So these appear to be a really old model. I can just tell by the style code. They came out in 2009, and not a lot of history on these, and they're not as in the same condition of those on clouds, and the air bubble is kind of deflated a little bit. Definitely got to watch out for those when it comes to selling them, like any of the Air Maxes. So I think I'm gonna put the Agitates back. I typically don't sell Asics, but these appear to be a newer style, and they're only $4. So I'm gonna look these up just to kind of see what the movement is on them. To be 356, and the style code on these are, probably can't see it, but it's at the very top with starting at 101. So these are the ASIC Gel Nimbus 25s. Just to see what the movement is on them. These have a really good sale rate. I think there was like 341. There's 232 sold. And yeah, you can. This is an easy $30 to $40 sale, and they're in really good condition. So these are the Nike Dunks for kids, 7C, and they're only $4. And just want to make sure that it's worth picking these up. FB 9107. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's my exact ones, $34. And lastly, I'm gonna check out the Adidas Terrex. These were only $6, so really cheap. And style code FZ 3255. So it looks like these are the Adidas Terrex AX4 for women, 26 listed, 3 sold. So I think I'm gonna put these back. So man, I'm just out here trying to get my license renewed, and I might have messed around and had probably one of the best shoe hauls I've had in one spot since I've been out here. I found a number of shoes here and there, but I'm talking about the number of good shoes just in one spot. This is probably up there, at least in the top 3. So all these On Clouds, like I was telling you guys in the store, these are definitely from the same guy. They're all 11.5, and you can tell that he was super generous because he basically donated these in really good shape. A lot of times they're running to the ground, but all 4 pair, I mean, come on, look at the bottoms of those, just really good shape. Really good shape. Spent a little bit more time in there than I thought, because initially I thought I was going to run in and out and maybe find a pair of shoes, or more than likely not find anything. So this is where I'm gonna cut the video off at. I need to run down the road now and get my license renewed. If you got anything out of the video, like it, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll catch you guys right back here on the next video. Succeed.